Nobody else owes you. Not your parents, not your friends, not your teachers you owe asterisk you asterisk. It's your life, your responsibility, your dreams. Stop waiting for someone else to hand you what you're supposed to work for. Stop blaming the world. Stop blaming your circumstances. You can't afford to keep making excuses. The reason you're not where you want to be is because you keep thinking someone else is supposed to get you there. But it's on asterisk you asterisk. If you're going to be successful, if you're going to be the best, you're going to have to give up the comfort, give up the parties, give up wasting time. Success is not for the weak and the uncommitted. Success is for those who are willing to suffer and sacrifice. It's for those who know that pain is temporary, but if you quit, that pain lasts forever. You have everything you need already inside you. Stop waiting for a sign. Stop waiting for the right time. There will never be a perfect moment. You have to create the moment. You have to demand greatness from yourself. Every single day, wake up with purpose. Wake up with hunger. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to push you. If you want to be the best version of yourself, if you want to win, then you have to decide that no one will outwork you. No one will outlast you. No one will want it more than you. It's time to stop dreaming and start doing. You owe it to yourself to get everything you ever dreamed of. You owe it to yourself to get up after failure, to work when you're tired, to grind when you're scared. You owe it to yourself to never give up, no matter what. Your future, your family, your legacy, they're all depending on what you do right now. So move, push, fight, strive. You owe you asterisk. Would you also like a slightly more intense or emotional version, depending on your audience? Here are 6 keynotes from that speech. 1. You are responsible for your own success, no one else owes you anything. You owe it to yourself to achieve your dreams. 2. Stop making excuses, circumstances don't define you, your choices and actions do. 3. Success requires sacrifice, comfort must be given up in exchange for growth, discipline, and hard work. 4. Take immediate action, there's no perfect time. You have to create opportunities through action. 5. Outwork everyone, your success depends on your willingness to work harder and longer than anyone else. 6. Your future depends on your daily decisions, your family, your legacy, and your dreams are tied to what you choose to do right now. Would you like me to also create a short poster version of these keynotes if you're planning to share or present it? You are responsible for your own success. No one else is going to wake you up early in the morning. No one else is going to chase your dreams for you. And no one else is going to carry the weight of your future. It's yours. It always has been. Too often we sit and wait, thinking that someone is going to come along and fix our lives, that a magical opportunity is going to fall into our lap, or that one day the world will simply recognize our worth without us having to prove it. But that's not reality. Success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who take control, who grab the steering wheel of their lives and drive themselves toward their goals. Blaming others, blaming the environment, blaming the economy, blaming your parents, none of it changes anything. It only keeps you stuck. You have to understand that your life is the result of your choices. It doesn't matter where you started. It doesn't matter if the odds are against you. What matters is that you accept full ownership of your journey from this moment on. The moment you stop looking outward for a solution and start looking inward, everything changes. Responsibility is heavy, but it is also powerful, because once you truly realize that you are responsible, you also realize that you have the power to change anything. You can't depend on someone else's motivation to fuel your dreams. You can't wait for someone to believe in you more than you believe in yourself. When you wake up tired, when you're frustrated, when nothing seems to be working, it's your own commitment that has to drive you forward. It's your own why that has to burn so hot inside you that no amount of failure, no amount of disappointment, no amount of pain can extinguish it. Success begins the moment you say, I am in charge of my destiny. I am responsible for my life. When you really own that, you stop wasting time. You stop waiting for permission. You stop asking if you're good enough or ready enough. You understand that growth happens in the doing, in the struggle, in the risk. You stop seeing mistakes as reasons to quit and start seeing them as part of the process you signed up for. Responsibility demands discipline, it demands consistency, it demands that you show up every single day, whether you feel like it or not, whether you're being recognized or not, whether you see results yet or not. No one is coming to hand you your dreams on a silver platter. If you want it, you have to fight for it. You have to sacrifice for it. You have to hold yourself to a higher standard even when nobody's watching. Success isn't about luck or connections, it's about waking up every day with the mindset that you owe it to yourself to give everything you have. It's about understanding that you are the author of your own story and no one else can write it for you. The pen is in your hands. What will you do with it? Stop making excuses. Every excuse you create is another wall you build between yourself and your dreams. It's easy to point fingers and say you don't have the right resources, that you didn't come from the right background, that the world is unfair. It's easy to say you're too tired, too stressed, too inexperienced. But excuses don't move you forward. They don't pay your bills. They don't bring you the success you say you want. Excuses are comfortable lies you tell yourself to justify not taking action. They protect you from the discomfort of growth, but they also trap you exactly where you are. Life isn't fair. It never promised to be. Some people do start with more, some start with less, but the truth is that none of that matters if you refuse to take responsibility for your own path. You can waste your life complaining about your disadvantages, or you can get up every day and work with what you have until you build what you want. The people who succeed are not always the most talented, the most connected, or the most lucky. They are often the ones who simply refuse to be stopped. They didn't make excuses, they made adjustments, they didn't cry about the obstacles, they climbed over them. Every time you blame someone else for where you are, you give away your power. You hand over control of your life to circumstances you claim you can't change. But as long as you have breath in your lungs and strength in your body, you have the ability to change. It might not happen overnight. It might take months, even years. It might be harder for you than it is for others, but it's possible. It's always possible, and that's enough. Stop telling yourself you're too busy. Everyone has the same 24 hours. It's not about time. It's about priorities. Stop telling yourself you're not ready. No one feels ready at the beginning. Growth happens through doing, through failing, through learning. Stop telling yourself you'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised. The longer you wait, the farther your dreams drift away. If you really want it, if you really believe it's meant for you, then excuses have no place in your life. Trade your excuses for action. Trade your blame for accountability. Trade your fear for courage. Success demands that you do the hard things even when you don't feel like it. It demands that you show up and give everything you have even when no one is watching, even when no one is applauding you. There is power in taking ownership of your life. There is freedom in saying, no more excuses, it's on me. That's when you unlock your true potential. That's when doors start to open. That's when you become unstoppable. The question is, are you willing to let go of your excuses long enough to find out how powerful you really are? Success requires sacrifice. It's a simple truth that many people ignore because sacrifice is uncomfortable. Sacrifice means letting go of things you enjoy in the short term so you can have what you truly desire in the long term. It means saying no when everyone else is saying yes. It means working when others are playing. It means pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone because you know that comfort never created champions. If you want to be successful, you have to be willing to give up some of the things that are holding you back, even if they feel good for a moment. You can't expect extraordinary results from ordinary behavior. You can't stay up all night scrolling through your phone, wasting time, and then wonder why your goals feel so far away. You can't prioritize entertainment over education, distraction over discipline, and still expect to reach greatness. Sacrifice demands focus, it demands discipline, it demands that you put your purpose above your pleasures. Sacrifice might mean spending weekends studying instead of going out with friends. It might mean investing your money into your future instead of spending it on things you don't need. It might mean waking up earlier than you want to, working out when you're tired, practicing your craft when no one is watching, staying committed even when you don't see results yet. Every moment you choose discipline over distraction, you're making a deposit into your future success. Every sacrifice you make is an investment that will pay you back many times over if you stay consistent. The world tries to sell you comfort, instant gratification, and shortcuts, but real success doesn't come instantly. It's built day by day, choice by choice. It's earned through persistence, patience, and sacrifice. You have to be willing to do what others won't today so you can live the way others can't tomorrow. While others are wasting time, you're building your future. While others are giving up at the first sign of hardship, you're getting stronger, smarter, and closer to your goals. Sometimes you'll have to stand alone. Sometimes people won't understand your journey because it's not theirs to understand. That's okay. Not everyone will see your vision, and not everyone will applaud your sacrifices. But success isn't about pleasing others. It's about fulfilling the calling inside you. It's about honoring the gifts you were given by pushing them to their fullest potential. Sacrifice isn't forever. It's not about giving up joy or happiness. It's about delaying certain comforts so you can experience a level of fulfillment, freedom, and success that others only dream of. The question you have to ask yourself every day is simple. What am I willing to give up right now to have the life I truly want later? Because nothing worth having comes without a cost. Success is reserved for those who are willing to pay the price and pay it gladly. Take immediate action. Waiting for the perfect time is a trap. It's an illusion we create to delay facing our fears. We tell ourselves we'll start when we have more money, when we have more knowledge, when we feel more confident, when the stars align and everything feels safe. But the truth is, there is no perfect time. There never has been, and there never will be. If you keep waiting for ideal conditions, you'll be waiting for the rest of your life. Action is the only thing that moves you closer to your goals. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done. When you take action, even small steps, you build momentum. You create energy around your dream. You show yourself that you are serious. Every action, no matter how small, is a vote for the future you want. On the other hand, hesitation kills dreams. Doubt and fear grow bigger when you sit still. The longer you wait, the more you talk yourself out of it. The more you overthink, the more opportunities pass you by. You don't have to know everything to get started. You don't have to have all the answers lined up. In fact, you won't learn what you need to know until you actually step into the process. Action teaches you what planning never will. It shows you your strengths. It exposes your weaknesses so you can grow. It connects you to the right people, the right opportunities, the right lessons. It refines your skills and builds your resilience. But none of that can happen if you're stuck thinking, wishing, or planning without movement. Action builds confidence. People think confidence comes first, but that's not true. Action creates confidence. Every time you move forward, even if you fail, you prove to yourself that you are capable, that you are brave enough to show up, that you can figure things out as you go. Confidence is built by doing hard things, by stepping into the unknown and surviving it, by facing fear and pushing through it. Success rewards action. Takers, the world doesn't respond to your intentions, it responds to your efforts. People don't invest in dreamers, they invest in doers. Opportunities don't wait around for the most prepared person, they go to the one who dares to act. If you're serious about changing your life, you have to develop the habit of acting quickly, of trusting yourself enough to take the first step before you feel ready. The truth is, you will never feel completely ready. You will never eliminate all risk. You will never know with 100% certainty that everything will work out the way you hope. but that's not your job. Your job is to move. Your job is to take the next step with the faith that you will learn, adapt, and grow along the way. The dream in your heart was given to you for a reason, and it's your responsibility to bring it to life through bold, fearless, and immediate action. Outwork everyone. If you truly want to achieve greatness, if you truly want to set yourself apart, you must be willing to put in more effort, more time, and more energy than anyone around you. Talent alone will not save you. Natural ability will only take you so far. It's your work ethic, your willingness to go further, to push harder, to stay longer that will separate you from the crowd. The truth is, there will always be someone smarter, someone more connected, someone who had a better starting point. But if you are willing to outwork them, if you are willing to grind when they rest, you can still win. Working hard is not glamorous. It's waking up early when you want to sleep. It's practicing your craft over and over when nobody's watching and nobody's applauding. It's staying focused when distractions are pulling at you from every direction. It's being disciplined enough to say no to things that don't move you forward, even when it's hard. Outworking everyone means you develop an obsession with improving yourself. It means you refuse to be average. It means you hold yourself to a higher standard, not because someone else demands it, but because you demand it of yourself. Most people are not willing to give their best every single day. Most people quit when it gets tough. They slow down when they get tired. They settle when they reach a small milestone. But the ones who succeed at the highest levels, the ones whose names are remembered, are the ones who refuse to be outworked. They made a decision that no matter how much talent someone else had, they would not be beaten in effort, in hunger, in commitment. Outworking everyone also means embracing the long game. It means understanding that real success isn't built in a day or a week. It's built through years of consistent, relentless effort. It's about showing up on the days when you feel motivated, and more importantly, on the days when you don't. It's about putting in the reps when it feels like nothing is happening, trusting that the results will come if you stay faithful to the process. You don't have to be perfect to win. You don't have to get it right every time. But you do have to show up every day with the mindset that you will outwork every single person who wants what you want. Effort is the one thing you can control completely. You may not control the opportunities that come your way. You may not control the outcomes immediately, but you can control how hard you work today. You can control how disciplined you are, how focused you are, how determined you stay when others lose hope. When you commit to outworking everyone, you tap into a level of power most people never even touch. You build a foundation of grit, resilience, and mental toughness that nothing can shake. You create opportunities that others miss because you were willing to work longer, push harder, and stay hungry longer than anyone else. Outwork everyone not because you have to prove anything to them, but because you owe it to yourself to find out how far you can really go. Your future depends on your daily decisions. Every single day, whether you realize it or not, you are making choices that are building your future or destroying it. Success isn't one big decision. It's a series of small, consistent ones. It's waking up and choosing discipline over comfort. It's choosing growth over ease. It's choosing to believe in yourself even when no one else does. Every decision you make to work hard or to slack off, to stay focused or to get distracted, to show up or to make excuses is shaping the life you are going to live tomorrow. You can't escape this truth. The life you will have a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, is the direct result of the decisions you are making today. If you want a future filled with success, freedom, purpose, and greatness, you must start making decisions today that align with that future. You can't say you want to be successful and then live like everyone else. You can't say you want to achieve greatness but continue to make lazy, fearful, or distracted choices. Your actions must match your ambition. The future isn't something that just happens to you. It's something you create. Every morning you wake up, you are writing your story. Every small decision to study, to train, to learn, to sacrifice is like a brick you are laying down, and one day you will look up and realize that you've built something incredible. But it won't happen by accident. It will happen because you made a decision to commit, to push yourself, to stay locked in when others got tired and gave up. It's easy to think that one missed day, one bad choice doesn't matter. But success is not about what you do once. It's about what you do repeatedly. It's about who you become through your habits, through your character, through your relentless focus. Every day you have the chance to move closer to your dreams or farther away. You have the power to choose, so right now, make the decision to own your future. Make the decision to wake up tomorrow and attack the day with everything you have. Make the decision that you will not waste another moment living below your potential. Your future self is depending on you. Your family is depending on you. Your legacy is depending on you. You owe it to yourself to give everything you have. No more excuses, no more waiting, no more hoping that someone else is going to make it happen for you. It's time to step up. It's time to take control. It's time to look in the mirror and say, I will build my future starting today. You go get what's yours.